When a 25-year-old manages to scrimp and save and buy a house with no help, it's a huge accomplishment, one that can inspire proud family members to make offers of financial assistance. Should I accept financial gifts from my family? Asks one millennial reader, and the Moneyologist Quentin Fottrell is here to help us find the answer. Hi, Quentin.
Hello.
So what an achievement. This reader,
amazing,
only 25 years old, we don't know if it's a he or she, managed to buy a house. How rare is that?
It's pretty rare. The average age is around 31 years of age and plus. So he's really ahead of the game. And it's a good time to buy now. It's not at the height of the real estate market. It's not. We're not in the middle of a huge peak. So
absolutely. And we just heard how millennials do not have such a great grasp on finances. So this person is certainly an outlier for his or her generation.
Right.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Now, why though is he or she wary of these financial gifts that are suddenly being offered by his or her family?
Well, part of his reason was because he feels like they can't afford it, and they really are proud of him, and they want to support him, and he feels their money could be best spent on their own situation. So
because he did make the point that his family has a long history of not being great with money.
Right. So he feels like maybe they should take care of their finances and he'll take care of his.
Right. And also, should he be wary, though, that there may be some expectations that come along with these financial gifts?
Expectations? Yes. Well, my point was, exactly that, the gift tax that comes with accepting money from family members or anybody for that matter, that he is under a compliment to them. He's sort of obliged to be there for them in other ways, perhaps, and it creates a tension in the relationship that he doesn't need, frankly, because he said he figured this all out on his own. He knows he can handle the mortgage on his own. He doesn't need the financial help. Right. So I suggested to see what he needs around the house. He might need a rug or a housing, something, an ironing board, whatever it might be, that full-length mirror in the hallway, things that you may not prioritize early in a house buying.
Great idea. Suggest practical housewarming gifts instead of just pure monetary gifts.
Right, absolutely.
Great idea. Now, reading his letter, though, I was a little concerned about one thing. He did say, or he or she did say, that he or she pulled out of school to put together the down payment temporarily.
Yes, and withdrew money from his retirement plan.
Do you recommend those?
No, because you get penalized for that. It's not, I mean, it's done now, but he obviously thought it was worth doing to pull together this down payment.
Right.
But absolutely, he should replenish that as soon as he can, and he should also not forget about getting back to finishing
school. Although I noticed at the top of the letter he or she said, "I have a great job."
Right.
So he's in a great position. He hasn't even finished school and already has a great job.
Yeah, he's a great job and a great house.
Right.
Does he really need our advice?
That's right.
Well, he wrote in for it.
He did, and he got it. Great advice. Quentin Fottrell, thank you so much for that.
My pleasure.